Hello guys and welcome to Mossy Maths with me, Tom Moss, and today we're going through the first lesson on a new topic of circles. And in this lesson we'll be going through the equations of a circle. And we have two different forms of a circle equation. We have this form here when we have a circle with centre 0, 0, so the origin. And we have a circle with a centre AB which has this equation, x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals r squared. And these are two equations of different types of circles. We need to learn these general equations. This one's fairly straightforward. This one's more like what we'll get in an AS exam. So we certainly have to learn this equation. So, let's get started with the first question. I have three questions taken from an AQA revision guide. The first one is on a circle with a centre of 0, 0, which hopefully is quite straightforward for you. And this is just sort of a basic lesson of circles. After this we'll move on to finding the equations of tangents and normals to circles. So to start with, let's have a look at the first question. A circle has equation x squared plus y squared equals 4. Find the radius r of the circle. Well, we simply look at the equation of a circle. We have x squared, we have y squared, equals our radius squared. So, this is our radius squared, 4. Okay? Because this is in the form of a circle equation with centre 0, 0. And we know it's got a centre of 0, 0 because it's in this form, not this form. So this is our r squared, and therefore to find r we just square root both sides. So r is a square root of 4. Our radius is 2. Now of course the square root of 4 is 2 and minus 2. But if we're looking at the length in terms of a radius, it's a distance. So we don't want a negative number for a distance. So we just take the positive answer of 2. So our radius is 2. So that's quite straightforward. Let's move on to the second question now. And this refers to a circle with this kind of centre AB. So we now have a different centre, which makes it slightly more difficult to write the equation of a circle. With this, hopefully you followed that quite easily. With this it says find the equation of the circle with centre 6, 4 and radius 3. And we need to set it out in this form because we have a different centre. So we simply write it out in this form. X minus our A, as you can see, is our x value here. So it's our 6. So x minus 6 squared plus y minus b, our b in this case is 4, squared equals our radius squared. Our radius is 3. 3 squared is therefore our value of r squared. Now I'm just going to check that that is exactly the way it's written in the exam. So you can leave it in this form. However, you might want to rewrite this as 9 on this side. 3 squared is just 9. But actually either way is accepted, but this is probably the best way to write it, simplifying it completely. And this is now in the equation of a circle with a centre AB. And in this case a centre 6, 4 with radius 3. So now the final question. If you like, you can pause the video and have a go. It's very similar to this question, however it's working back from what we have here. So if you like, pause the video, have a go, and I'll go through it straight afterwards with you. Okay guys, hopefully you've paused the video and had a go. With this it says, what is the centre and radius of a circle with equation x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 16. So our centre is x minus a squared plus y minus b squared. So x minus our a. So our a is going to be positive 2 because we minus that positive 2. Okay? So we know that the centre is going to have 2 as the x value, our a. Okay? Plus y minus b squared. And we're doing y plus 3. So if we're adding 3 and we should be minusing it, we need to flip the sign. So our y coordinate is going to be minus 3. So that's simply our centre. We take the opposite of what's in each bracket. This is a minus 2, so it becomes a positive 2. This is a positive 3, it becomes a minus 3. So our centre is just 2 minus 3. Okay? So now we need to deal with the radius. Okay, so with the radius, we simply square root the 16. Because this is our radius squared, remember, from the equation, r squared is 16. So r is the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4. So that's the answer to that question. Centre 2 minus 3, radius 4. So thanks a lot, guys. That was my lesson on circles, a new topic, and we'll be going on to developing this topic a bit more in later videos. Hopefully this will be quite a short topic as well. And then we'll be moving on to the final topic of Core 1 on simultaneous equations. So thanks a lot for watching the video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you do have any questions, however, leave a comment, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible with an answer. So thanks a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next lesson on circles.